Hey guys, just Red Eye Venetian back, this time with the game I've been playing lately, Blacklight Retribution. Just figured I'd do a little guide, because I've had people asking me what setup I use in this game, and I'll be having gameplays of this to be coming, but let's get into the weapons. For the weapons, I haven't bothered to buy any new weapons yet. I'm just still running with the assault rifle. I was messing around with the combat rifle because it's got a lot more, it's got more damage, but yeah. The weapon you want to go with is the assault rifle. The thing with the assault rifle is you want to try and get the spread as low as possible. Here, I'll go back to the standard one, and this is the one I'm using right now. As you can see, it drops the damage by 1 point, but it reduces the recoil by quite a bit. It reduces the spread from hip and spread from aim, as well as the max spread for both of those. It also increases the range to 53, which I find is really good. And for the barrel, I'm using the back to barrels for a second. And for the barrel, I'm using the Titan FFB 57 extended for right now. As you can see, it also increases the range, it lowers spread from hip and spread from aimed. The one I am trying to get, if I have it, is probably, I'll be getting this one when I can, the Titan AR4 Night Stalker, because again, it's better than the one I'm using right now, and it increases the damage by 1 point, which isn't a lot, but 1 point, you hit them twice, that's 2 damage. It could be the difference between a kill and a non-kill for you. For the magazine, I'm just using the standard magazine right now because I haven't found one that's really worth buying. If you're under level 10, you can go for either the Vulcan STD 003Q, which reduces your, increases your reload speed, or even this one if you want to be a more mobile character. Yeah, for right now I'm just using the regular one until I find something that suits what I feel would be the best. And this is another part. A lot of people say that the regular iron sight scope is decent. I agree with it, but I prefer ones where you're actually looking down a scope, and this one gives a good increase to how far it can zoom. Yeah, it's just personal preference. The scopes don't really give you anything, they just increase your zoom. Like this one increases the time it takes for you to zoom in, or for your scope to come out properly. But if you're planning on just running without doing any long range kills, then the iron sight would work fine. Especially, it's more for a mobility build, in my opinion. Yeah. And for right now, I'm using the Silverwood BRS Tactical stock, and I'll just equip the basic one here real quick for a sec. Show you the stat differences that it gives. As you can see, the Silverwood BRS gives a lot. It reduces the run speed, which I've never really found a problem with, but yet again, it increases range, it reduces the recoil, it reduces the hip spread, it reduces aim spread, Your scope in takes a little bit longer, but 0.30 seconds isn't really that bad, especially if you're sniping, I guess. Yeah, I find it's one of the more valuable ones. Another decent one is also the Crane CD, or the Crane COG SGX. It's also a fairly decent stock, but as I said, it's a lot down to preference. If you want to be more mobile, or if you just want to snipe, that's the easy way. I'm using the Stinktree weapon tag. I managed to get fairly lucky and unlock it with a tag weapon chance. As you can see, I'm level 9. I've had a couple of them. Yeah, for the longest time I was using the Devil Girl, mostly because it's the first one I got. But I find recoil is a very good one because of the assault rifle. But as you can see, I have other ones. I have World. The Heart Knuckles, it says it does damage up, but it doesn't show on here, so I'm not really sure, because I was using those for the longest amount of time, but it never really seemed to do anything for me. And I've also used the Yin and Yang, which increases your HRV recharge rate. I actually found it to be a really fairly decent one, because you can see where your enemies are coming from a lot more often. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually recharges quite a bit faster using that one. And camo, I'm not really using anything, just the standard issue. It doesn't seem to give any perks, so sometimes I'll just like change it just for the heck of it, because I keep unlocking them every time I get a chance package. It just ends up giving me some sort of camo, so I just use whatever I have. But yeah, also for as for my secondary weapon, of course it's just the pistol. I did have the revolver, but the recoil on it was like 600 or something, and it was really strong. Like, it was 80 damage or something. So if I ran out of ammo with the assault rifle, I could usually finish them off with that. And for this, I'm using the same muzzle as I used on my assault rifle, because of the increase in range. And you see at the bottom it says increased range reduces the spread, but it also reduces the damage. This normally would be 40. I find being more accurate with hits is more valuable to me than having 1 or 2 more damage. Yet again, that's disputable. And I'm using the light pistol magazine, just one I happen to get unlocked. I haven't really messed around too much with secondary weapon, because I normally just run with my main weapon. I barely ever switch unless I run low on ammo. But yeah. So this is Red Eye Venetian. This is for, in my opinion, one of the best setups you can run pre-level 10. Like, once you get to 10, 11, 12, and once you get to 14, a lot more items start unlocking for you. And I'll probably do another guide like this once I hit level 15, so you can look forward to that. And if you like my videos, just leave a like, comment. If you hate the videos, leave a dislike. And that's pretty much it. I will have, as I said, gameplay videos coming out sometime soon, hopefully within the next couple of days, so you can see what this setup looks like in action. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's Red Eye Venetian out.